Okay, students, very good morning. And we were in last video we were discussing about the regional cuisine of India, where we discuss about the North Indian cuisine. So we discuss about the Kashmiri cuisine, Himachal Pradesh cuisine, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. We discuss about all of them. So, in today's class, we will discuss the three more regions from India: East, West, and South. We will discuss, and we discuss in last class also that the factor which affects the actually food habits. So we discuss about them also. So now, what I am going to do, I am going to share the slide. So basically, I'm going where we were last discussing about the thing. So we were discussing, we discussed till north, and now we are going to discuss about the east zone. So the east zone of the country is comprised of states of Bihar, Odisha, Jharkhand, northern eastern states, and West Bengal. The states of Bihar and West Bengal lie on the Indo-Gangetic Deccan Plateau. The interior states have a drier climate and slightly more extremely climate, especially during winter and summer. But the whole region receives heavy sustained rainfall during the monsoon months. Snowfall occur in extremely northern regions of West Bengal. This region rich in minerals, flora and fauna in dense forest. Cuisine of West Bengal. Festival, all major festivals are celebrated. Durga Puja of Bengal is very famous. Unique ingredients fish. Being the coastal belt, different varieties of marine water fish is available. The Ganga's basin provide some more fresh water fish. Popular fish are hilsa, crab, sea bass, prawns, shrimps, etc. Mustard paste, Darjeeling for famous tea plantations. Punch foran, a mixture of five spices: cumin, mustard, fenugreek, onion seeds, and fennel seed used in Bengali cuisine. The punch foran is very famous. Okay, so runner beans, barbati, thin long beans, red spinach, and lal saag. Okay, staple food if we are talking about, that is the rice, and this is are actually bhaja, anything deep fried with or without coating, with batter, brinjals, vegetables, or even fish. Jingri, malai curry, small sized prawn are stewed in a gravy made with boiled onion paste and coconut milk. Doi mach, fish is stewed in yogurt based gravy. Kosha mangoso, a mutton dish marinated and cooked in a spicy, aromatic, semi-dry gravy cooked in mustard oil. Aloo posto, potatoes cooked with poppy seed, flavored with whole spices and turmeric. Chor chori, a vegetable dish tempered with punch poran and flavored with poppy seed and mustard seed paste. Luchi, deep fried bread similar to puris but made from refined flour. So Radha Ballavi, similar to kachori from Uttar Pradesh, where urad dal pithi is filled in the dough. It is rolled and deep fried. Chutneys made with mangoes or tomatoes tempered with mustard seed are popular. Dates and raisins are also used. Misti doi, milk is cooked with some caramelized sugar, cooled and set it pot for preparing sweet yogurt. Chena sweets, rasgulla, cham cham, sandesh, etc. Snacks such as jhal muri and pukas. So these were the dish which was very famous You should know how to prepare them and how to actually present them. So these are traditionally actually the food which is actually from the Bengal. And obviously once we will have a practicals, we will see the how they are using again and again the same ingredients in every similar product. So because of mustard seeds, like if we are talking about the mustard seeds are actually very common ingredients in their food. They are using everywhere. You will see. Even I was telling you at that time also. I was telling every dish is having mustard seeds, and even they are using mustard seeds, mustard oil. So because they are actually the more they are using mustard seeds, and you should know the ingredients. And because of these actually the key ingredients, you will get the flavor which kind of food they are having. Mustard is very hot in nature, and mustard is very good for your health also. So they are using actually lots of. And even we are going to talk about the cuisine of Odisha, which is not you are having in syllabus, but they are having similar taste and product which is the West Bengal is having, because nearby they are actually. Okay, so we will not go with the cuisine of Odisha and Bihar. Even Bihar is also we are not going to talk about, because Bihar we are also not having in our syllabus. But litti chokha and all these things are very famous. Dal petha are very famous. So once we are talking about the Bihar cuisine, so you should know the food they are having. Again, they are having similar to the West Bengal, because you will see that they are having the same food. So from the east region we have to study only about the West Bengal. Rest of all we will have in another semester. Now we are talking about the West zone. This zone has a state of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Goa and Maharashtra. This also includes the Union Territory of Daman Deep and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. The Thar Desert and Rann of Kutch are the desert in the Rajasthan and Gujarat. These areas have a hot and dry southern Gujarat, hot and dry weather. Most other regions fall into peninsular plateau. The Western Ghats along the coast of southern Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa make the region humid. The vegetation varies from tropical rainforest along with the Konkan coast to thorny bushes and bushes in northern Gujarat. Narmada, Tapi, and Godavari rivers flow through the land. So these three are actually the major river from west region: Naranda, Tapi, and Godavari. Okay. So if we are talking about the Rajasthani cuisine, so basically all the major festival Hindus whatever they are having, the all festivals are celebrated. The ingredients, if we are talking about the bajra, this crop can grow in sandy soil, hence popular in Rajasthan. Cluster beans, gorki, pahli, a kind of beans locally grown and cooked in a dry and semi-dry form. Kher, a kind of wild crab berry. Sangri, a kind of dessert bean cooked with kher. Kachri, a very like fruit which is dried and is used to add some flavor to the food and also act as a meat tenderizer. Mangori, dried pumpkin made from a mixture of dal and spices, sun-dried and stored. Papad, lentil mixed with spices made into a dough and rolled into these seeds. They are then sun-dried and stored. Staple food is majorly wheat and bajra based breads are actually popular. Dishes, if we are talking about the The first one is the lal mas. Lal mas is a very common and very popular dish from Rajasthan. You will see the picture is also is their gravy is actually the red, because of that reason we call them red lal mas. The red meat is usually used lamb, curd, onion, garlic flavored with a typical chili called Mathania chili from Rajasthan. Saved mans. Meat with a white curd based gravy thick with onion. Sole, an appetizer where fish and thin slice of meat is marinated and cooked on open charcoal grill. Kher sangi, a dry preparation similar to a pickle. Dal bati chorma is the dal is panch dal, a mixture of five kind of dal cooked together and tempered with the desi ghee. The batis are dumplings of whole wheat flour baked on a dry cow dung cakes. They are then dipped into hot ghee. Churma is actually sweet preparation made by frying whole wheat flour and desi ghee. Gatte are made by kneading a gram flour with a curd, mustard oil, dry fenugreek leaves, turmeric, and salt into a dough. The dough is shaped into a long cylindrical and posed in a salted water. The gatte are then cut into 1 inch long pieces and cooked in a curry. Papad ki sabji, curry made with potatoes and fried papad. Namkeens, Rajasthani Bikaner is popular for various types of savory called namkeen, that baked ingredients such as dal, potatoes, besan, etc. Mirch ke pakode, a variety of large green chili, is stuffed with a spicy mix coated with batter and deep fried. So we were discussing about the Rajasthani cuisine. Now we will move to the cuisine of Goa. Once we are talking about the Goan cuisine, the main dish, actually the ingredients is fish. Being the coastal belt, different varieties of marine water fish is available. Prawn, crab, lobster, pomfret, clams, mussel, and oyster are the equally popular. Chicken, lamb, pork, and beef are equally popular. Coconut, toddy vinegar, fresh sap of coconut palm is fermented to vinegar. Kokum, used for souring agent. Plum jelly, oriented from a sap of plum tree, are used for sweetening agent in sweet. Dried fish and prawns. Dried and salted prawns, kismore, and fish are used for cooking. Staple food is actually the rice. Dishes, if we are talking about the khatakhem, a roasted vegetable dried and cooked in a thick and mild coconut masala. Sorpotel, offals and meat is cut into cubes, boiled, and then cooked in a spicy and sour gravy. Vindaloo, a pork preparation which spices are ground with toddy vinegar to give a tangy flavor. Chorchos, a remnant of Portugal's region, it is a spicy sauce. Chia Richardo, a red colored spicy paste made from red chili vinegar spices simmered over fish and roasted. Clandin, a thick fish curry made by grinding coconut, turmeric, ginger, garlic, cloves, and cumin. Base of gravy is coconut milk. So caldo verde, Goan soup thickened by mashed potato, garnished by spinach. Excuti, a curry with roasted coconut and spiced with chicken or meat in. Sanas, a fermented and steamed batter of rice flour and toddy, similar to idli. Bibincha, a dessert made in layered form with which is baked one at a time. The mixture is made from coconut milk, eggs, nutmeg, cardamom powder, and traditionally has 16 layer. Dodol, a sweet made paste of soaked rice, jaggery, and coconut milk cooked in a ghee and prepared similar burfi. So that was the Goan cuisine, and Goan cuisine is actually influenced by the European cuisine, and lots of European came at that time when they actually invented India. That European country were not knowing about the India, and the person came and he saw, okay, this kind of country is there, India is there. So lots of people, then European people came here in India, and they influenced their cuisine in the Indian cuisine. So lots of preparation are actually similar to, if we are talking about the Goan cuisine, then very similar to European cuisine. Okay. So here, by the near Goa, there is a state called Maharashtra. Cuisine of Maharashtra. If we are talking about the major festival of Gujarat, of Maharashtra, that is Ganesh Puja and Dahi Handi festival are very popular. And then ingredients, if we are talking about the being the coastal belt, different varieties of marine water fish and some fresh water fish is also available from the rivers. Pomfrets from Arabian Sea is a popularly eaten yam suran, a large root vegetable extensively used in Maharashtrian cuisine. We call suran in actually here in northern belt, but yam is a English version for that. Okay. So paper, varieties of paper are grown and used in local cuisine. Kokum, wild mangosteen, a dark colored fruit which is salted and dried. It is used for souring agent and also used to prepare sol curry, a popular beverage. Wall, small white beans used to make rice or as a vegetable. Bombay duck, a type of fish popularly eaten in Mumbai. Tindli, fresh green gherkins used to prepare vegetable or pulao. Coconut being in coastal belt, use of coconut is very common. Sesame seed, white ones, often combined with the jaggery in sweets. Goda masala, a mixture of roasted powder spices, coriander seeds, cumin, sesame seed, cinnamon, cloves, coconut, mace, cardamom, peppercorn, bay leaf, mustard seed, asafoetida, poppy seed, fenugreek seeds. Malavani masala, a mixture of roasted and powdered spices, dry red chilies, coriander seeds, cloves, peppercorn, cumin seeds, dagad phul, turmeric, asafoetida, nutmeg, star anise, and fennel. Vatnana, dried yellow peas called usal. Khuskusmum, poppy seed used in thickening agent in form of paste. Sago, sabudana used for preparing sweets. Peanuts often added to the gravy for thickening and taste. Also added to rice. Fast food, batata vada, pani puri, bada pav, bhel, etc. Staple food, majorly rice, even through wheat, is also popular. If we are talking about the dishes, so ukedi modak, steamed rice flour, dumpling stuffed with the jaggery, coconut, and steamed, offered to Lord Ganesha on Ganesh Chaturthi. Amti, a Lenten preparation, thin and flavored. Vareli, vangi, baby brinjals stuffed with a mixture of spices, coconut, peanuts, etc. and cooked dry. Gawanchi kheer, a sweet made by suji flakes, milk and nuts. Puran poli, a whole wheat bread stuffed with split yellow peas, cooked with sugar and cardamom, popularly prepared on Holi. Walchi khichdi, a rice preparation made with the rice, spices and walls. Sol curry, a drink with digestive properties. Kokum extracted with the coconut milk and seasoned. Junka bhakhar. Junka is made with the gram flour, onion, salt tempered with chilies and garlic. Bakra is a bread which is a dough of jowar flour and water baked on charcoal. So now we are going to discuss about the cuisine of Gujarat. All major festivals are celebrated. The state is popular for Navratri and Garba. Ingredients: most of the Gujarat are vegetarian. There is intensive use of jaggery, vegetables and grains. Fish being the coastal belt, different varieties of marine water fish is available. The Gangas basin provides some fresh water fish. Popular fish are hilsa, crabs, sea bass, prawns, shrimps, etc. Non-vegetarian is cooked in mostly Bhori and Parsi homes. For farsan, a generic term for a variety of Gujarati snacks, dhokla, khandi, fafad, khafada, khakham, etc. Staple fruit bread prepared for the bajra, millet and flour. Dishes: khandvi, small rolled crepes made with cooked batter of besan, curd, ginger and green chili served topped with chutney. Ondhia, a delicious blend of vegetables cooked in oil, potato, sweet potato, yam, brinjals, etc. with a mixture of coconut, green chilies, lime, sugar, garlic and coriander cooked on slow flame. Doodh pak, rice cooked in a milk served with hot or cold. Patrani machi, a Parsi preparation, is which fish fillet is covered with a chutney made of green coriander, green chilies, coconuts, etc. is wrapped with the banana leaves and steamed. Sali jardolo murgi, chicken cooked in a spicy gravy with apricots and garnished with potato straws. And dhansak, a combination of 5 dal, vegetables, spices cooked in a mutton served with brown rice. Malai nukhacha, round of flaxy fast pastry sweetened and stuffed with malai. Malai petla, thin bread made with wheat flour, bajra, besan, methi and spices. So so we discuss about now the south zone. So we discuss about the north, east and west. The last one we discuss about the south. States of Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu occupy the south zone of India. The zone is flanked by ocean of 3 sides, therefore home of scenic beaches. There is also include of Union Territory, Lakshadweep, Pondicherry and Andaman Nicobar Island. In addition, culture, the language are strictly different from rest of India. Most of the above states fall in region of Deccan Plateau towards central and mountainous terrain of eastern and western Ghats nearby Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. Now, cuisine of Andhra Pradesh. We are actually not in having in our syllabus, but we will discuss. We will see the Ramjan is a very festival, and Sanskrit and Pongal, and Eid is also a very popular festival. Fish is commonly used. So here we discuss now. If we are talking about the Tamil Nadu, we are also not having in our syllabus. Karnataka is not having in our syllabus. We are having actually Kerala, cuisine of Kerala in our syllabus, where we will see if we are talking about the festivals. Apart from major festival, Onam is the harvest West festival and Vishu is the astronomic new year are celebrated. Ingredients: fish. Being the coastal being the coastal belt, different varieties of marine water fish is available. Banana used in cooking as a fruit and also to make chips. Coconut common to the coastal region. Mangoes, varieties of mangoes are used in cuisine as pickle or curries. Jackfruits used both as a vegetable when raw and as a fruit when ripe. Tamarind, the souring agent, drumstick and sambar phali used for sambar and cooked with lentil. Staple food is rice. So the Sadhya Hindu in Kerala, other than Namboris, may eat meat or fish. However, Namboris are strictly vegetarian and involve them the service of God. The famous Sadhya meal has evaluated as a food made by Namburis Brahmin, which is eaten like prasad from God, is never tasted to keep it pure. The meal is had sitting on the floor and is served on a banana leaf. The narrow tip of the leaf should face the left side of the dinner. Salt is served first on the extreme left of the leaf on popodom, then beginning from the top left half of the leaf are placed lime curry, mango pickles, injipuli, thrown, ole, avlial, pachri, khichdi. Rice is served. At the bottom center, sambar, kalan are poured over the rice. After the meal, sweet is served. Dishes: malabhari, parantha, flexi shallow fried parathas made with a very soft dough which is flattened by flipping on the table. Oil is applied and then rolled like a lachha paratha. Pathari thiri, a flat bread from rice flour. It can be cooked or grilled, deep fried or steamed. Putu, thin vermicelli strands of rice dough similar to the string hoppers. Mean mooli, fish cooked in a gravy of coconut milk with onion, ginger, garlic, green chili, kokum and spices. 2 extracts of coconut milk are added in the gravy. Kochi curry, chicken curry made by adding onion, tomato, ginger, garlic, spices and coconut. Stewed vegetable and meat stew. Indian cuisine is vast and rich in heritage. The recipes are passed through generations. We should be proud of this culture, use of unique local ingredients and association of food with the occasion, season and festivals. The Indian cuisine is the vast ocean of depths that are still unexplored. Indian have a proud heritage of hospitality, Atithi Deva Bhava, and food is one of the medium to express this sense of welcome and worth. So now almost we are actually finished with the various regional cuisine. So once again I would like to tell you about which kind of actually video what we discussed. In last 2 videos we discussed about the regional cuisine, where we discuss especially about the various regions from India, which kind of foods they are having in which regions and why they are having that food. That is more important. You have to understand that thing, because if we are talking about like Punjab, in the first video I told you that they are actually using lots of milk product. Why? Because they are having lots of milk. So because of that reason, if we are talking about the Goa, Maharashtra, Bengal, Gujarat, why they are using coconut? Because they are having actually the coconut trees over there, because they are actually sea wealth. So because of they are influenced with the product, because if you will have a lots of ingredients, then obviously you will utilize, otherwise you will waste the ingredients. So that's why they are using that kind of things. So you should know these key ingredients from every regions, and if the question is coming in exam, you can easily explain and you can easily write down the names of actually the various dishes. So I would like to say here that we are actually finished with the fourth unit, and I am very thankful for you guys to watching this video. And VVD University is actually arranging this video for you guys. Okay, so I am very thankful for the university as well as for watching this video. I am very thankful for you guys. Okay, have a good day and see you.